Hey, you guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One.
Woo! Good evening, good evening, good evening, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. I hope all of you are having a beautiful, blessed day. I know I am thus far. Oh, I have a nice little lineup. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but Chrisean Rock Tart, yeah, she decided to blow up the internet. But, you know, we went over this. She a pathological liar, period. She's a pathological liar, but Wack 100 has exposed her once again. All right, she's nothing without Blueface. She thought she was the clout, but really she's the clout chaser. Mm-hmm. That's all that. That's all that hoe is. But y'all let me know. How's my sound? Cause I rewatched the show yesterday and I had major echo So y'all let me know, how's my sound? Does it sound like a lot of echo? Is my volume low, high? Like I'm trying to figure out this whole microphone situation. Y'all let me know. All right. Um so yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane, okay? Because Wack has been calling it for the longest. All right. Also we got Holly Bailey. Now she wants to explain why she hit her pregnancy. Yeah, but she was about to jump bad at old girl, okay? Before she went in to accept this honor and give this speech. So we're gonna get into all of that. We got some Diddy news. Did he do it? Or did he not? Yes. With this latest lawsuit, a lot is being revealed, and there has been a connection made with Diddy's head of security. Yep, he used to work for Michael Jackson. We're gonna talk about that a little something, 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 something. Yeah, we got Carisha out here shaking them yams everywhere. Trying to do anything to be relevant. Yep. hmm We got Tony Braxton showing up to Burna Boy concert. Okay. Tony said, I'm outside. I ain't got time for these heathens. All right. So we have a great show lined up. Please make sure you are thumbs upping this video. Okay. This is how YouTube knows that we're here. This is how we get in the algorithm. It's also the free way to support the channel. Okay. Also, leave comments, share my content. All these things help the channel to grow. And last but not least, donations are definitely appreciated. Okay, we accept cash chat, super sticker, $1, $2, whatever you can afford. I'm not asking you to break the bank. I'm just asking you to support the channel. As you see, I'm starting to upgrade my equipment and things like that. That's all from your donations. So, like, support your girl. We don't work for free. All right, we do not work for free. So I had a great brunch with the girls earlier. The place was cute. The service was slow, but the place was cute. It was cute. Y'all gotta follow me on my social media platforms, so you can see what I do on my day to day. Okay, I live, love, laugh. That's my mantra. That's what I live by. I think everybody need to learn how to let their head down a little bit. Sometimes you gotta escape. All right. So yes, and I got a new sub. Shout out to my new subby. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate you. Robinson, thank you so much for the support in the channel. And I hope to catch you on the live so that, my naughty crew can welcome you in. All point of views are welcome over here. All right. We know how to agree to disagree like adults. All right. It doesn't have to turn into an all out brawl. All right. But I welcome people coming in and challenging my point of view. All right. So I appreciate every last one of you joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro to give people a chance to load up in the room, and I'll be right back. Thumbs up this video. Yes. Hey, Carol. Hey, Toy Girl. Thank y'all for joining me. And to all of you in the bushes, I thank y'all too. Just make sure y'all engage with the channel. Thumbs up this video, thumbs down, engage with the channel. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And so, yes, brunch was great. Happy birthday to my pud, Mossy. We had a good old nasty good time, okay? So, this is why y'all need to follow me because I go live a lot from my Instagram. I let y'all into my world, basically. But the place was really good. Food was delicious. I love they margarita flight. I can't play it because it has music, but yeah, this is the spot. Real fancy in there. Nice big screens. That's me and the girls. It was Mossy's birthday, but I love the decor. The food was delicious. I had queso for appetizer. Oh, and I love some fresh tortillas, and they had fresh tortillas. Hey, Toria. All right, so it was a good time, you know. Came home, took a nap, slept it off. All right, that's how that go. We was debating whether we was gonna go for drinks later, but we all like, child, we old now. Okay, we can't be hanging out and all like that. And plus, I had a good weekend. All right, so need to retain some money. Okay. All right, so let's get into Chrisean hard-headed rock tart, the pathological liar, the Jezebel that she is, the neglectful mother, the deadbeat that she is. You know, we talked about this yesterday, Naughty Crew. What she been trying to cover up is that Junior wasn't breathing. So all that twerking and smoking and drinking she did while Junior was in uterus, it affected him. And she's disgusting. Well, she tried to garner attention. She tried so many ways to garner attention. Just like when she tried to speak on the God's Award, girl, you are so far removed. You don't give a about nobody but yourself. So stop acting like you care. You barely care about your kid. Period. So she tried to play in our face, and I called on it, Naughty Crew. Like, oh, Blueface dad, Papa Blue. Yeah, he got held up at gunpoint in a gated community, child. In the gated community. He got held up. And they got robbed and all this other stuff. Meantime, this chick is on the run. She is stamped a fugitive. All right. And it's just like you can run, but you can't hide, but they will come and get her. And if you really pay attention, she been going back and forth between her old house and Blue House. So sometimes she go live from the other house, and sometimes she go live from Blue House. But I'm gonna take y'all down the memory lane because Wack 100 busted her. He said he looked at the camera footage because Wack 100 is the power of attorney while Blueface is locked up. He in charge. He in charge. And I think he did because he could never stand Chrisean. Never could stand her. Because he felt like she was basically an agent of chaos and she came in and turned things upside down. And if you really want to keep it 100, Chrisean is a professional squatter. Period. I remember when Wack 100 called the cops on her. But she produced a piece of mail, so that kind of let her stay in the house. But Wack been trying to get her out of there. Hey, say hi, thing girl. He been trying to get her out of here. He is not a part of the Chriseanimals rock. He is not a fan. He is not a fan. But remember when Blue first got locked up? Wack said she running around scurrying because she don't know what to do. All right, let me take y'all back down memory lane. Yes, let's go back down memory lane. I got it right here. You know we got the footage. Here we go.
This is what's going on. And I keep telling y'all, she has no talent. Her whole presence is Blueface. Now that nigga's in jail, right? She has to do something, somehow, some way. I watched her today go.
You heard Wack. She has no talent. Her sister the one with the talent. Tasiki, she not around. And she seemed to be making her own way on the baddies circuit, but she don't have no talent. She don't have no talent. Her talent is she slept her way into the industry. That's what her talent is. She's a Jezebel. I said it. I said it. She ain't nothing but a trap hoe. Here we go.
Live and destroy herself. I've never seen an artist lose 500,000 followers right in front of my face. Today, that woman lost 500,000 followers. Then she went at Lemmy. Lemmy didn't scratch the bitch. Now you talking crazy to me, knowing you in my house. Bitch, you in my house. So when I get back, all I gotta do is have you escorted out of my house.
Chrisean.
Bitch, you I got your house, I got your daddy house sitting. If you gonna, it's a studio in there he done built in it. You gonna have to come over and do some music, that's great. But see, if you would have been on this phone when I came in here, these niggas gonna drag her ass up out of here. She can't call the police no more because the bitch got 3 no-bail warrants in 3 different states. So as they nab her, she fucked for 3-4 months.
Fact. She got warrants everywhere. She got lawsuits everywhere. You got the girl that she assaulted on the red carpet at the Baddies reunion. Okay, you got the girl, Woe Vicky, she assaulted allegedly. This is all alleged, but she is a wanted fugitive officially. All right, Wack ain't lying on her. He don't got no reason to lie. He not making no money off this hoe.
She can't play that game with nobody. Right? And the fact that you showing people where you at, knowing you telling this nigga mama to die, you talking crazy to the other baby mama, like you just not thinking. You understand what I'm saying? You're not thinking. You telling people that know, bitch, you know what your situation is. Okay, 911, this where she at.
50 people in the chat, please hit that like button. Hit that like, hit that like. Come on, Wack, tell us some more.
Right now, I'm just in Vegas. So he gonna call me between the day and tomorrow because he know I'm out of town. Right? And we gonna have a conversation. But I'm like, yo, Nat, I'm not tolerating no disrespect at all. I just had the bitch escorted out, and it's that simple. I ain't gotta talk about it, be about it, none of that type of shit. Like, I'm not finna play with the little girl, but I know what she's doing. She don't know what else to do. I don't have no music. I told y'all that last house, say the bitch house. That bitch ain't got no credit, no money like that. Be buying no $4 million house. She got put out that motherfucker not paying on it. Whatever the fuck he doing, I don't know. Whatever the fuck he doing, but she gonna keep it respectful. Or I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
But my thing is like, fuck on, have fun with who you want to have fun with.
Makeup, did you see the bitch had powder cocaine on the table?
But bitch, then you went and had kids. Wait, then you went and had kids by the ridiculous.
Yo, listen, I don't think.
Wait. You see, she had the cocoa on the counter. I showed y'all those pictures. She been neglecting Junior. She a whole fiend out here. She gained the honor.
What's going on?
I don't think what's going on is she's going to do anything for the clout. And today, and I told everybody, eventually she'll fuck herself. She lost 500,000 motherfucking followers and then turned around after that happened and started telling the followers that's still with her, y'all broke, y'all ain't shit, fuck y'all, I don't need y'all. Right? He gonna do 30 to 100 days. That's what he gonna do. He be out in 30 to 100 days. But in the flip side, she doesn't know what to do. So
period. Y'all heard it from Wack. Y'all heard what Wack said. He said this months ago. This was 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago. And she been desperate ever since. Trying to talk about the war in Gaza. Anything. But she a liar. She a storyteller. Okay? And so that brings us up to date where she tried to stage this whole robbery with Papa Blue. Okay? She's trash.
And they say dumb because the neighbors got their cameras in our yards too. So it's like we got cameras, the neighbors. It's these neighbors that we don't fucking like. I fucking hate these neighbors. But today I like them for something.
And they hate you too, pathological liar.
Something. They got more fucking footage of the situation. So Yeah,
Why didn't you show the footage? You show every damn thing else.
Somebody broke in, well, not didn't break in, but I don't know what their attempt was. Like, the tires was slashed up. Blueface Fall would come in like, hey, like, I just was held at gunpoint just now. And I was just like, what the fuck? What did they do? He like, they peeled off once they found out he had nothing on me. I'm like, out front. And then Marshall was like, yeah, I heard a lot of yelling and shit. So then I'm still kind of in shock because I'm on the couch. I'm right 3 feet away from the door. Like, you feel me? And I got the baby with me and all that. So
you want us to believe you 3 feet right there from the door, but why ain't y'all call the cops? Why didn't y'all call the cops? Hey, James, because you're a fugitive. Y'all remember that time she was on live and they came banging on the door? She on the run. I've been calling that she on the run. I've been saying it. This girl, so she swear that everybody is clout chasing off of her. No, this chick is addicted to the clout. She care about that clout more than her baby. She care about that clout more than Blueface. But if she had to choose, she'll have Blueface. Because she needs.
So I ended up never making it upstairs because I was so tired from my studio session last night. But yeah, I guess they but they gotta be the same people, bro, on God, because how many times they got away? Every time. And it's so weird because that's a life or death situation. So to be in this type of situation or like this type of environment, it's kind of annoying. Like, this is probably one of the most times like I ever felt like, okay, like I don't care to be famous for this shit. Like,
girl, we don't want you famous either. We don't care for you to be famous either. We sick of your ass.
and then, I don't want to say too much.
Why are you stopping now?
And it's so weird because my heart wasn't. But you know how when you scared and your heart pounding and shit, my shit wasn't. And that's the scary part. Like, when that shit was going on, I didn't feel no fear in my heart. I was scared for them. That's how I felt. Like, I was scared for them. Worst come to worst, yeah, my son. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Like, but I ain't scared for his safety either because I know what I'm gonna do I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my little baby. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, but it's like when shit happen like that, you don't get scared. You go into survival mode. It's so unfortunate because so now they got, cops on standby at the gate, all type of shit. Like, now we got like security, like, but I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't even know how to speak on shit like that. I'm saying, like,
that's because you lying.
Be careful.
That's why you don't get it.
Going to somebody's house unannounced, thinking you finna take something. And the only thing you finna do is take yourself out of the situation by a life-death experience. And it's so unfortunate for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even on here popping it. I'm not on here scared. I'm not on here crying. I'm kind of irritated for real because it's like, so when the cops and shit was called, they said what they could do, what they're doing. They looked at the footage. Da, 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 they know what they're, whatever. They're going to be on the all that other shit.
Fuck this hoe. Look, tired of this bitch. Let me just remind y'all. Cause see, she thought her ish don't stink.
Did you forget you only did Baddies West for that? Cause they wanted a show with me and you. I'm the incentive. You're what the fuck? Did you forget? You think you brought me these customers? These customers been wanting to fuck with me. You was just the middleman. Are you stupid? Natalie Nunn been on my live watching Blue Girls Club. Okay. Lemmy been watching. They been offered me a show through Wack. Okay. I said no. I don't do reality TV, sweetheart. Okay. I did this to better your career. I didn't do this because you think I want to. You think I want to do reality TV? So look. So look. No, I don't want to look. I want you to hear the truth. Because you're mind blown. Nobody's mind blown. You got famous and you thinking, oh, I'm helping Blue out. I brought Blue Zeus Network. I brought Blue these. I brought Blue this. Bitch, you ain't bring me nothing. These niggas been called. My manager Ben said we don't do reality TV. Click. Okay. Natalie been called. We don't do reality. For you, dumb hoe. Cause I fuck with you. I didn't recruit. A nigga fuck with you so hard that he's willing to step out his comfort zone to put you on, and that you don't need money from it. You have the fucking name. You can go off and jump off a fucking bridge and make $1 million by yourself. I'm just waiting for you to do it. When you're under my program, I run the program. Simple as that. If you don't like the program, go. What do you mean? If you don't like the way the program is running, if you don't like the way the wheels are turning, get the fuck on. Nobody's. I am getting the wheel.
He been telling this chick to get on. He do not. But she delusional. She's delusional. That's the problem. She is so delusional. And she thinks she can manipulate her way into anything. But she think Blue is in love with her. She think Blue is in love with her from jail. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Okay, we getting into Chrisean hard-headed rock tart to all you Chriseanimals that defend this deadbeat, neglectful mother. Well, Wack 100 got her crashing out, child. He reviewed the footage, okay? She act like Wack is on her side. Hey, the dog. She act like Wack is on her side or something. He is not effing with you, chick. So Wack posted, reviewed the Blueface house cameras. Nobody was robbed or in the driveway. A clout move. That's all, okay? But she crashing out.
I'm not sure y'all shit.
It's your baby.
I wish I was capping about what happened. Y'all like whoopty whoopty whoop. What? I wasn't even gonna go live and say something about it, but
she's a pathological liar. And she addicted to clout. That's it. She's addicted to clout. Even Papa Blue, I thought he was the one saying one in this. Child, he must be on the run too. He said the second time with a papow, a blicky. Somebody pulled the blicky on me in front of the house this morning. My car is on a flat. He's showing a flat tire. I fought back and ran again. Looks like they cut my tire. I'm so serious. Something is fishy. I don't believe you, Papa Blue. I don't believe you. This is deflection and distraction. And I thought you were the one person in the circus that had your scruples, your marbles. Okay. Obviously, you're down with the shenanigans anyway. So, like, I'm just Poor Junior. Poor Junior. But she responded to Wack 100 because she is just annoyed. Oh. She annoyed that he popped her. Period. She's just a liar. I mean, you so busy getting on live, like why y'all ain't call the police? What, y'all too cool for cops? All right, here's her response to Wack 100. Her lying. She's such a fucking liar, looking like a damn Alvin in the chip bet.
So Wack, I don't even know why you even getting yourself involved. You must be the motherfucking nigga that sent them niggas here to rob us. The fuck? Talking about it didn't happen. Who the fuck would play with some shit like that, bro? We got a kid, yo. You fucking weird as shit. You should have asked if we was good. Do you need to send protection over there? You over there trying to act like that's why nobody like.
No, Chrisean. He don't like you. He don't like you. He wants you out his house.
Y'all over there. Since Blue got locked up, everybody been mad about who's in the house. Y'all don't like the fucking fall when y'all don't like my dumb ass. So y'all
I think they could tolerate
sending weird people to the house. Okay, I got it. And it's funny because I usually don't really care when he be trolling and shit. But bitch,
you care.
Well, that's real life. Like niggas is really out front. Yeah. You must have been them niggas, bro. For you to say they didn't come, right? You're a weird nigga. And for you to be like, oh, you got the video, bitch, you're weird. You don't got no video, bitch. You would have posted it like you post everything else. Stop fucking.
What about lying? You would have posted
the fuck?
It too.
Nigga, for Wack. I don't even know why you even getting yourself involved. You must be the motherfucking nigga that sent them niggas here to rob us. The fuck? Talking about it didn't happen.
Where the footage? Where the footage? You look ridiculous with these glasses on. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? To jail. That's where she going, Naughty Crew. To jail. She better go turn herself in. Lord knows I was so happy when this chick was quiet. But she is so manipulative. She's so manipulative. She wants us to believe that she care about Junior so much. But she only using Junior as a prop. What's the best?
He's so cute.
Why the baby don't have no clothes on? Why you got a hoodie on and the baby don't have no clothes on? Nothing on his feet, nothing on his head. Like she throw the baby around like it's a pocketbook. She's annoying. She's a pathological liar and she's neglectful to Junior. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, and here's her other tactic. Not only does she use Junior, she also weaponizes God. Okay, she uses religion. Ain't nothing about Chrisean religious. She does everything opposite of what the Bible say. She's a walking contradiction. Contradiction. All right, she is. So whenever she in hot water, she use Junior, she use God, or she cry. Hi, Shibora. Thank you for joining. Let me see what some of these comments are saying, and then we're gonna move on from this waste of time and space. Okay, Toria, she said when Blue gets out of jail in California, they send him to Vegas for his probation violation, and there she needs to turn herself in. I feel nothing for her, but disgusting chick. They thought she was it. She ain't it. She has no talent. The dog, thank you for joining. Yeah, she always had. She always dressed half naked. That's why I'm surprised she got on a hoodie. Listen how that baby cries like a cat. Something is wrong with that poor child. I'm telling you, we went over it yesterday, Toria. Voodoo Doll put us on. Voodoo Doll went back to her birthing video because she did it for everyone, the world to see. And she pointed out that, like, the baby wasn't breathing. The baby did not come out crying or anything. And although I know that's normal in some cases, but that is those first few minutes. Like, if the baby doesn't do it, it could cause brain damage. I believe. And also, we seen her history of her drinking and smoking while she was pregnant. Blueface even said it. That girl, she look, child, she sent the ex-boyfriend to jail and she unalived the person. And he went and did the bid. I think Blueface, his life is in danger. It could be autism. I'm not no doctor, but it's this. And Voodoo Doll went over that on her channel, the milestones that Junior should be at 6 months. I don't know. She does the most. Yes. Oh, chill, Toria. You said it, Toria. I thought it, but you said it. Because why the daddy all of a sudden so protective over Chrisean? Why? He don't even know her. Pamper wet, all big. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, Jayla. Please make sure y'all hitting that like button. Yes, oxygen to the brain, the dog. It damages the brain. Something ain't right. And we ain't gonna find out everything until this hoe is locked up in jail where she need to be. And she gonna go broke with lawsuits. You got James Wright lawsuit. She got a ton of lawsuits because she don't know how to keep her hands to herself. And Jayden is sitting over there pretty. See, look at Junior. Look at Junior. Do this look like? And granted, a lot of kids develop at different paces, but look.
Blueface.
This Blueface kid. Hold on. I got another one I saw. Look, she hold the baby like he a pocketbook. Like he an accessory. Like, only time Junior got clothes on is when they in photo shoot. See, look at this. First of all, I wouldn't even want that many people around my baby. He's a baby. Hey, Great T News. Thank you for joining. Hey, Michelle. We talking about this lying asshole right here. This Jezebel. She a pathological liar. Period. Please make sure y'all hitting that like button. Appreciate you all. But she is now an official fugitive. And she doing anything to trend. She's desperate, like Wack 100 said. So yeah, I had enough of the Chrisean rock tart, Chriseanimal, whatever they want to call them. I had enough. The girl is diabolical. She's a pathological liar, and quite frankly, I think she's dangerous. I think she's dangerous to that baby. I think she's dangerous to Blueface. She was a super fan. She slept her way into the industry, and she is a professional squatter. She literally on the run, and I've been calling it. Remember, she was in the camera showing all her bruises and saying how abusive Blueface is, but you're abusive too. Y'all both be laying hands on each other. But you don't want to leave that man alone. And she had the baby, thinking she could trap Blueface. She had to trap a ninja baby. That's what she did. She had to trap a ninja baby. You know, he been saying he don't want her. He don't want the baby. Okay? And if you ask me, Blueface been telling the truth about her all along. It's just that he down with the F shit. Okay? He look, I'm also saying, hey Kim, he down with he be doing the most. And he don't treat women right. But Blueface is honest. He been telling her what he been telling her what he was down with. And she thought her cootie cat was so good that it would make him stop. No, boo, it don't make him stop. Please hit the like. Shout out to the Toxic Tea Lounge. I'll bring you back. Y'all remember Blueface said he did that DNA test and it wasn't his baby. But let me tell you, because her ex-boyfriend came out and said it's a possibility that's his baby. And when she stole the G-Wagon, that's when she got caught in Oklahoma for trafficking. Okay. Ronnie said Chrisean was coming to him. And y'all look at, I'm going to make it big for my naughty crew. Y'all look at these pictures. You see Blueface son, Javon. They look spinning image. This Blue when he was a little boy, and this is his son next to him. Right? Now, this is Ronnie, her ex. Who Junior favor more? Y'all let me know in the comments, naughty crew. Who Junior favor more? That line that I'm telling you, don't be surprised. And she even admitted on Crazy in Love that she was sleeping with other people. Ronnie the father. You are the father, Ronnie. You are the father. It looks like the ex. I'm telling you, this lying ass Jezebel. She play a lot of games. And I remember Blueface went live and he said, I knew she wasn't for me because I caught her and her family plotting to set me up. She a trap hoe. I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Chrisean one of them bras. She'll sleep with a ninja. And when that ninja laid out, she'll open the door and lock the door to let motherfuckers run up in the shit. And rob. That's the type of trap hoe she is. And she gained it honestly because her sisters, they taught her the game. They all scammers. The whole family. She unalived someone. Yes, she did. She admitted to unaliving someone. And the ex, Ronnie, took the fall. So ultimately, it was considered self-defense. So he got charged with the weapon only because he didn't have the proper licenses to garner a weapon. Okay, Kim, she said, Ussy ain't nothing but the hole, and the D ain't nothing but the pole. Okay, they come a dime a dozen. And this Blueface is a rich millionaire. We got 89 in the chat. Please hit the like button. Get us in the algorithm. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Blueface daddy better be careful. And she ain't sleeping with him. Like, she that type of hoe. Because why you up under his dad like that so much? It's weird. It's weird. Why you up under his father like that? I don't. In the beginning, I really wanted old girl to win. But then I started to see right through her game and how she would say, "Oh, F y'all broke," and this and that, or whatever. But when you was crying on the internet, she ain't nothing but a liar. Yes, thank you, Grape Tea. Please hit that like button as we segue into our next topic because I had enough of her. I had enough of her. Next, I want to get into Halle Bailey. And for the life of me, I always want to call her Halle Berry. So weird. All right, first off, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this next. So they attended the Essence Black Hollywood Awards. All right, and as they were walking in, some fans screamed out to Halle. Here we go.
Bitches, fuck it up. Halle and Chloe. Yes, bad bitches, fuck it up.
Look, she's ready to get with him. She's ready to get with him. She's ready to get. She said, "Call me a bitch again. Call me a bitch again. Watch what happens." So that's them entering the awards. They both look lovely, the two of them. They both look lovely, but she felt like this was an opportunity to explain why she hid her pregnancy. Well, let's see what she has to say. This weather is weird.
There was no way in hell I was going to share the biggest joy of my world with anyone. Halo was my gift. He is the greatest blessing. And I had no obligation to expose him, me, or my family to that unyielding spotlight. Yeah. Did criticisms come? Of course they did. But with the state of the world and the place it is in, with men trying to force their will on our bodies and our reproductive rights, no one on social media, and for damn sure, no one on the planet was going to tell me what to do with my body or what to share with the world. Yeah.
You know what? That's her God-given right. Protect the children at all costs. We see what's going on today. Hey, Kim, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, I don't like be calling an itch, even if you mean it in a good way. Hey, not everybody not everybody receives that as a term of endearment, and you teach people how to treat you. You teach people how to treat you, but I think she had good reasoning on protecting Halo. That's her son's name. And now there you have it. There you have her explanation behind hiding the baby and things like that. You know what? I wish her nothing but the best. I like what she's doing with her career. I hope her and her baby daddy get married. It's her right. Absolutely, Michelle. It's absolutely her right. And I wish more celebrities would take her lead in protecting their children. It's a serious thing. I mean, we see what's going on with trafficking and things like that. Mm-mm. It's a dangerous time for young children. It really, really is. Yeah, Tori, I don't believe she owed the world any explanation. That's her baby. That's her and her child's father's choice. With her, she did not have to tell the world nothing. Good for her. I love the name she named him. I do too. I do too. Chrisean, you need to take a page out of her book. See, nobody would have anything to say about Junior if you would have protected him more. Both you and Blueface have exploited that little boy, and I feel so bad for exposing his genitalia and things like that. It's ridiculous. It's sad the way they use that baby. And what is going on in LSU and in South Carolina? The college games are going. Okay, you guys, we gearing up for March Madness. For those of you who don't know, I like sports. I'm a sports girl. Okay, but apparently it was a little scuffle at the game, and I'm like, where is the sportsmanship? Okay, this is not good sportsmanship. What is going on? It got active at the championship. Look at this.
For Wiley, be an intentional foul.
And it went down. It went down. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? It was the fourth quarter of the SEC championship. Yeah, they about to start with March Madness, but I guess they was like, we ain't no punks. Y'all not gonna punk us. Don't put your hands on us. I said, oh, these the females acting like this. Okay. Did they forget what this is not hockey? I love hockey though. Yes, the referees ejected the whole bench. Absolutely. They ejected the whole bench. I was like, wow, what? Come on, ladies. That's crazy. But there's consequences. You put your hands on people, there's consequences. People have to learn how to resolve issues without throwing hands. But if you put your hands on me, I'm hitting back. Mm-hmm. That's what my mama taught me. Mm-hmm. You let them get that first lick off, and then you take them to town. Make them mad that they ever mess with you. Oh, Jesus. So Nicki Minaj is teaching a fan a lesson, and she's touring right now. And she gave a fan a mic to sing. Here we go.
on living in the motherfucking moment. Put your phone down and you could have sang, but you had to get your motherfucking phone.
Put the phone down. You might miss the opportunity. That's what I liked about the Eddie Griffin show. The fact that they banned phones, it forced everybody to focus on the show as opposed to trying to get footage to share on social media. But live in the moment. I think our young people are missing this lesson. Like when I went to brunch with my girlfriends this afternoon, it wasn't about the phones. Like I took my little footage so I could do my little vlog or whatever. But it just felt good to disengage in conversation. People, I can't stand going someplace and everybody's like this. What happened to engagement? What happened to just having simple conversation? So I have a question, Naughty Crew. I'm a pose. I love good conversation too. Like I like to say, like I'm mid 40s now. Wow. In my mid 40s, I've become more of a sapiosexual. Like I like the mind stimulation of it all. I do. That turns me on. But I have a question, Naughty Crew. What celebrities do you no longer like because you found out they're a bad person? I think this is a good segue into our next topic. We got 98 in the chat. Please make sure you're hitting that like button. Y'all leave it in the comments. What celebrity do you no longer like because you found out they're a bad person? Let me see what some of these comments are saying, okay? This person said Brian McKnight. I never thought I'll skip one last cry, but Alexa, turn that ish off. This person said Anita Baker. This person says Nikki. This person said I worked with a whole lot of them and they're weird as. This person said Nicki Minaj. I like old Nicki. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. Brian McKnight again. This person said half of Hollywood ain't worth about a damn. I agree. Brian McKnight again. Woo! Brian McKnight. We got 100. Yes, 100 in the chat. Please make sure you hit that like button. Nicki Minaj again. It looks like Brian McKnight and Nicki Minaj are the front runners. This person said Nicki Minaj easily. This person said Chrisean Rock. Absolutely. This person said Mel Gibson, Liam Neeson. Neither of them like black people. Facts. Facts. Let me see what my comments are saying. This person said, hey, Shibora. She said Chrisean Rock. Oh, I got a story about Lauryn Hill, honey. She mean. She's mean as they come. I know somebody, they work in electronics, Best Buy or whatever, and she came in because she live in Jersey. She came into the store and they greeted her like, "Hi, Lauren." And she's like, "It's Miss Hill to you." And so she used her celebrity card because she bought a flat screen and wanted it installed that day. And they were like, "We don't have a technician available." Like typical celebrity, just think they can get everything when they want it, how they want it. And so then the person I know decided to pick it up as a side job. He got to her house. He said, "Hoarder situation." And she's mean. Hoarder situation. Oh, him said she mean probably because that voice ain't voicing no more. Oh, the doll said most celebrities are bad people. Period. Kim said, I agree with the comment. Yeah, I would never ever look at Brian McKnight again the same after he just abandoned his kids. Just like Steve Harvey. I don't understand for the life of me I don't understand why this man is giving out relationship advice. Did y'all forget about the 3 families he abandoned? Did y'all forget what he did to his wife Mary? Did y'all forget his own biological children? He won't even claim that, he won't even talk to them. He abandoned them. And y'all want to take advice from him? Why? Did you see who he married? He married a queen pin and then adopted her kids and then pimped out her daughter. So for the life of me, I don't understand, Night Crew, why people take relationship advice from Steve Harvey. Make that make sense to me. Make it make sense. Yes, they are overrated. And that's the point. And I preach this to my Naughty Crew all the time. God is a jealous God. He does not like for you to worship people or things more than him. Idolatry is a sin. Idolatry comes in many forms, whether it be things, cars, people. Oh, James said YouTube bloggers are nicer. I hope I'm your fave, James. I hope that I am your fave. So Tiffany Red, she is the young lady that is with she was Cassie's friend, and she came forward and spoke to the news media about what she witnessed and the treatment that Cassie went through. Also, she has her own lawsuit that she brought forth towards Diddy, and she also has been basically advocating for writers and them getting their rights and things like that. And she recently posted. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hate when my signal acts up. So she recently posted up. It looks like she is hanging out with other people with traumas. This is she's hanging out with Nixon. What's her name? I can't remember her first name. Her last name Nixon. She is the one that brought the lawsuit against L.A. Reid, the one on the right, and also mentioned Russell Simmons, and she is on the documentary. She's the head of the documentary on HBO Max called On the Record, where a bunch of women got together and basically shared their story of violation at the hands of Russell Simmons. So it looks like Tiffany Red hung out with them to get some support, because I was really concerned about her last video when she exposed that she was suing Diddy and that she has been facing, you know, threats and things like that. We all know how Diddy do when he don't want to be held accountable. So I'm just glad she surrounded herself with people that can give her that support, and I'm glad she's kind of outside. This is a picture of her with Cassie. Drew Dixon, that's her name, finally came to me. All right. And so she's a survivor, and she worked for Def Jam for a lot of years, and she left because of, you know, what Russell had did to her. And so then she turned around and went, I think it's Arista Records, and faced the same treatment. And I felt bad for her. I really, really did. And they did a lot of retaliation tactics to ruin her career and things like that. And she's responsible for a lot of the mainstream artists. Well, That visit must have gave Tiffany some strength, you guys, because she ultimately ended up posting this. And I'm like, she said, "Dear at FBI, today's a great day to arrest Sean Diddy Combs. That's all. Happy Sunday." Happy Sunday. It's coming, Tiffany. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Well, here, a lot of TikTokers have been dissecting this last lawsuit that was brought forth by Little Rod. Okay. And a lot is being revealed. I want to take you over to this TikToker who made an awesome connection between the Diddy case and Michael Jackson. Let's hear it. It's at Cookie and Me.
His security while he was sexually blackmailing the entire rap industry was also the exact same guy that was the head of Michael Jackson's security when he died. This is no joke. Some smart people in the comments section pointed this out to me. This is from Diddy's lawsuit. This is his head of security, Fahim Muhammad. And Mr. Combs, P. Diddy, made it clear that his head of security, Fahim Muhammad, had the power to make people and problems disappear. Diddy instructed his staff to always contact Mr. Muhammad if they were ever pulled over by the police in Miami or California. The LAPD was at this crime scene where Diddy had shot a person for hours and no arrest ever happened. It all went away. And it says here, quote, "This was all thanks to Mr. Muhammad's connections with law enforcement." These are just allegations made in the case, but they say they have substantial evidence and they provide some of that evidence in photo form in this lawsuit. In addition, because he was the head of Diddy's security, he would have been privy to the fact that there were sex workers and underage girls at all of these parties, and that they were spiking bottles of liquor and champagne and mixed drinks with very
patterns of behavior, people. Okay, this is not the first time we heard about the spiked drinks. Gene Dill has spoke to this, and what's his name? He's a former Bad Boy artist. I can't think of his name right now. Mark Curry. Mark Curry has spoke to this. He said, well, we knew which bottles was the spike ones, and we knew which bottles was this and that. Also, they carry pouches with all the substances in it. I mean, there's patterns of behavior here.
Various drugs. Rodney Jones, who's bringing this whole court case, alleges that after he was forced to drink the laced liquor, he felt lightheaded and then recalls passing out and waking up at 4 a.m. the following morning naked with a sex worker sleeping next to him. There's another time where he passed out and Diddy was in the bed too. All that just to say that the head of security is aware of these things. That's their job. He would also be aware of all the different drugs that they're doing.
I don't know, Naughty Crew, y'all let me know. Did he do it? Or did he not? I'm just saying, I've heard all of this before.
And lacing with things. Apparently, all of the employees that were around Diddy were, from the butler to the chef to the housekeepers, were all required to walk around with a pouch or fanny pack filled with all these different drugs so that Diddy had immediate access to whatever drugs he wanted everywhere he went. That's directly in the lawsuit. The head of security knows about that stuff. But then when you start looking up Fahim Muhammad, you quickly realize that, yes, he was the head of security for Michael Jackson. This is a picture from him testifying in court about Michael Jackson's death. And when you listen to that testimony, you discover that he was the second person on the scene. He says that when he entered the room, the doctor was there, apparently trying to give CPR to what looked like a dead Michael Jackson. And then Jackson's two kids arrived in the door and were sobbing and crying. But when you look deeper, it gets even weirder. This is his bio from his investment management company called Oasis. It's a real estate investment company, where it says that he founded Elite Transportation and Security Services, and then he grew that company into a multi-million-dollar business, which currently has several exclusive security contracts with A-list clients like Diddy. But when you look up Elite Transportation and Security Services, LLC, you get a really different picture. It was founded in 2016, apparently has 5 official employees, and is estimated to make $248,000 a year in revenue. Multi-million-dollar business? Multiple exclusive contracts? Then in 2019, he co-founded Oasis, where this bio is from, which is his real estate investment company. And they turned a $40,000 investment into a $10 million real estate portfolio. In how many years? And then the last article that comes up, there's a lot of articles about this one, is that he made news when he gave his 13-year-old son 40 acres of land for his birthday. And that 40 acres of land just so happens to be directly on the US-Mexico border in San Diego County. This reporter for CBS 8 said they went and visited him there, and there were boulders, trees, and the US-Mexico border wall. Maybe just a weird coincidence? But by the way, he has way more than just the acres he gave to his son. He has like 191 acres on that plot or something like that, and he gave a portion of it to his son. And it just so happens to be within stone's throw distance of Tijuana. And now the two last ones are the best ones. I shit you not. I was looking up Fahim, and where did I find another article about him? On Penn State, the Wharton School. He didn't attend it as a student. He was invited as a speaker for this Wharton real estate entrepreneurship event, which makes perfect sense. He has a real estate investment company or whatever, but if you've been following along, you would know that the Wharton School comes up an awful lot when we're talking about intelligence agencies and people associated with the CIA and the FBI, etc. Just thought it was interesting that they invited him to be a honored speaker at their event. And now here's the best part. Check this out. This is in all of his bios, by the way, but we're pointing it out now. In 2008, Fahim graduated from Sacramento State University with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Administration with a concentration in real estate and marketing. Okay? Do you realize what's wrong with that yet? Anything coming to mind? When did Michael Jackson die? June 25th, 2009. Jackson died from cardiac arrest caused by a propofol and benzodiazepine overdose, caused by his doctor, apparently. Hold up. Hold the phone. Pause. Why is a dude who just graduated college last year with a business and real estate degree the head of security for the king of pop?
Make that make sense to me, Naughty Crew. Make that make sense to me. I find it all.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's definitely suspicious and weird. Wouldn't you want somebody with experience? You say Beyonce's security is tight. Julius has been with her for years. You know what it gives me? He take a lot of hush money to look the other way. It is weird. It is weird. I feel like they've been paying them off. And let me tell you something. Either I could see this going two different ways with Diddy's security. I could see Diddy trying to set him up to take some of the fall with him. Or he going to turn star witness. I mean, he testified in Michael Jackson case. Or he may turn star witness with the Fed case.
For Michael Jackson, the most famous musician of all time. What's going on? Don't you think that's a little weird? Not to mention what we know about his actual skill set now, given this lawsuit. I'm sure he didn't learn that in real estate business school. So anyways, just one little side tangent on this whole crazy story about Diddy. If you haven't been following along, we're discovering that Diddy is like the Jeffrey Epstein of the rap industry, and he's been doing secret filming of sexual blackmail activities at crazy parties where he's drugging his guests and bringing in underage girls. He's been doing that for like 30 years in the whole rap industry. I'm cooking on some bigger picture stuff, but I just thought that this tangent was crazy once I put the Michael Jackson connection together. If anyone has any more details about Fahim, please let me know. And if Fahim, if you want to come and hang out, I'd rather not. Please don't. I don't want to be friends. Okay. I'm very happy up here in my cabin in Maine. I don't need anyone to come visit me in Maine. I'm happy. No intention to go on long walks down the beach into the pond. Nothing like that. Just saying. Did you know that the
Okay, so I thought that was very interesting the way they connected the two. And you said Miss Cat. Don't forget that Miss Cat and Sid supposed to be releasing the recordings at, I believe it's 8. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch them. So much is being connected, and when you're dealing with Hollyweird, it's a very tangled web. But I feel like a lot is due to come out. We're gonna find out a lot more, and I know Gene Dill had said on one of his lives that the FBI, people have been calling him to see if he had any access to video footage and things like that. I don't know. I'll leave you with this thought, Naughty Crew. Did he do it or did he not? And I'm inclined to believe, in my opinion, he did that. He did that. He did that to Cassie. He did that. I'm telling you, this man has just been able to pay his way out of things all these years. He's just been able to pay his way out of things. We went over the 1999 victim that was affected by Diddy acting like a fake gangster in the club and powering and powder in the face. He tortured her for years. It absolutely has been a year of exposure. Please make sure y'all hitting that like button. It absolutely has been the year of exposure. And quite frankly, I feel like the whole music industry is about to change. I really do. All right, come on over here, Naughty Crew. We got somebody else playing in our face, playing with our top. I'm so tired of these people. I really, really am. Oh, before we got that, I did find the video footage of the fanny pack. Hold on. This is Diddy at the Billboard Awards. He is so full of himself. You see how dark his skin is? I was looking like he looks sick. See, he's passing the bottle. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Hey, Durax. And see, it's a fanny. Look, there's the fanny pack. There's the fanny pack. And probably his flavor for the night. I'm just saying, did he do it? I'm just saying. There's the face. See the fanny pack? Naughty Crew. Yep. Did he do it? Yep. There go the fanny pack. There go. There go a close up. Prada. He's a diabolical psychopath. He do look sick. You see how dark his skin has gotten? You think it's too much makeup on? I think he's sick. I think he's ill. And if he been up in as much cheeks as they alleging and saying, where my being? Hold on. Going up the Hershey Highway. I'm just saying. A lot of bacteria. Yeah. You couldn't pay me $1 million to do that. I'm sorry. I don't believe in sodomy. I don't believe in sodomy. That's how I was raised. That's how I was raised. That's how I was raised. Okay. But he looks sick. His skin getting dark. You know, like Larry Rod. What's his name? Larry Reed. You see how his features have, you know what I'm saying? Why you gotta use condoms? Man, to prevent that. That's why you gotta use condoms. All them freak offs is catching up to Diddy. All them freak offs is catching up. And so up next, let's get into Ashanti, her mom. She playing in our face, Naughty Crew. And I just like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna just play it for y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge, so y'all don't feel like I'm tripping. Okay.
Ashanti's having a baby, so congratulations, Grandma. There's been no announcement. It hasn't come out yet, but until I hear it from Ashanti and Daddy. Oh, I thought it was public. My bad. Sorry. No, it is public. Oh, okay. Don't get it twisted. Oh, okay. But it hasn't been officially announced until it is. Okay, let's get to Tina Douglas and the momager. That's correct. And congratulations, Ashanti's having a baby, so congratulations, Grandma. There's been no announcement. It hasn't come out yet, but until I hear it from Ashanti and Daddy. Oh, I thought it was public. My bad. Sorry. No, it is public. Oh, okay. Don't get it twisted. Oh, okay. But it hasn't been officially announced. Oh.
Am I tripping? Shout out to No Iron Line.org. Am I tripping? Didn't Nelly and her have a whole? You see all these? Yeah. Like the girl been wearing oversized t-shirts. She clearly has a baby bump. I just can't stand when people play us. So, but Naughty Crew. And since she wanna play in our face, we just gonna look for ourselves. She said it wasn't officially announced. Y'all remember this? They play too much. It was this night where they announced it and they made it official. All right. And he rubbed on her tummy. It's not the full video. He rubbed on her tummy, but ma'am. Sorry. And they probably having a girl. It's no secret, ma'am. It's only a secret for you. Okay. That's just the bottom line. makeup. Wow. He probably sick as well. And Clive Davis. And Clive Davis was Diddy's lover. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it looks to me in Hollywood, they are very promiscuous. Not only do they spread around the gift that keeps on giving, the H to the I, y'all fill it in. Also the herp. That is very known in the industry. Remember Suge Knight came out and said that Lisa Left Eye had the herp, and so did Chili. And then Usher got sued for spreading around the herp. Mm-hmm. He had to settle. Yup. Clive Davis saw Diddy in love with him to the point where he passed up Andre Harrell for Diddy. And Diddy doing all type of stuff to try to play in our face right now. He keep posting the youngest baby love everywhere. Like, sir, there is no love in your heart at all. Mm-mm. Yeah. They announced it. I don't know why her mother playing in our face. I think she really pregnant. She definitely has a baby bump. And he loving all on them thighs. He loving all her thickness. Here we go. It's like no doubt. Like it looks like she's past the 3 month. It looks like she's going into her second trimester. Here's a good one. They do look good together, and I'm happy for Ashanti. I'm happy for her. They rekindled their love from back in the day. I just hope they get married. But she's absolutely pregnant, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about confirming. It's not to confirm. It's out there already. Stop with the games. This was a poor attempt to create a clout chase. They look good together. She's definitely pregnant. So, Mrs. Ashanti Mama, stop playing with us. They just nasty and they don't be using protection. Oh, okay, I'm about to go. I'm about to get ready to close the show. I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me this evening. I'm gonna start coming live on Sunday evening. I had 100 people watching. Yay! Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to all my subs and my subs to come. I appreciate every last one of you. We're on our path to 5K subs. Make sure you thumbs up in this video, share my content. Thank you so much for the Cash App and the Super Chat. I appreciate you, Kim. Let's put the conversation and leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Wack 100 exposing Chrisean for the pathological liar that she is. And she's just on the run at the end of the day. She's on the run, and it's only a matter of time. Not a crew. I'm waiting for that mug shot. Because then maybe Junior will have a fighting chance at this thing called life. Seriously, he doesn't need to be away from them crazy people. And as you move through your night and your evening, Naughty Crew, make sure you
ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business.
Make sure you stand on business. 10 toes down and don't get.
You ever been swallowed up?
Don't get swallowed up by the evils of the world, child, because there is a whole bunch of evilness all around. Stay prayed up, and remember, do not idolize these celebrities, because all they do is play in our face. That's all they do. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. That's all they do. And to all my haters,
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
thank y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning over here. So make sure y'all engage in the channel and thumbs up this video or thumbs down. I don't care. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.